here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you a story from one of my old school exercise books from 1974. This one is dated the 10th of December 1974. That's 47 years ago, can you believe it? Now, I must have had a very morbid fascination with death and monsters, because quite a few of my stories contain gruesome endings, and this one is no exception. It's called The Thing from the Box. So without further ado, I'll tell you my story. Many years ago, in a far-off land, there lived a king who was very rich. This king was about to go to war with a neighbouring king, and he was afraid he might lose it. So he called his only son and said,
"If you see me dead, take this box and bury it under the juniper tree. But whatever you do, do not look into the box, else you may have a terrible death. Then, and only then, you may go and take revenge on the neighbouring king."
It was a long battle. Many were killed, and soon the king was murdered. A dagger had been plunged deep into his back. Seeing this, the prince went back to the palace and took the box to the juniper tree. Just as he put the box down, a scream came from inside, then a rumble. The prince carefully opened the box. Just as the tiniest glint of light appeared from inside, the rest of the lid sprang open. A creature hopped out. Its grey talons clawed the prince, its prickles stuck into his heart, and its many teeth bit into him until he was dead. Then the thing clambered into the box and buried itself deep into the ground for no one to see. A few years later, the gardener was digging around the juniper tree when he found the box. He cautiously opened it and saw a flat thing inside the box, rather like a bumpy pancake. It smothered itself all over the gardener's face and then moved off, leaving a slimy green mould all over his face. The mould grew and rotted the gardener's head and killed him. The end. Well, my teacher only gave me an 8 out of 10 for that one. But he did make a comment. Ugh, I hope I don't find the box next. If I do, I'll pass it on to you. Well, that's charming, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little story, and I hope to see you again soon.